It has been said that politics is one of the most profitable business ventures in Nigeria, which seems to be a scheme where businessmen double their worth and attain power, as they are the highest paid public officers globally. So, in today's video, I'll be bringing to you the top 10 richest politicians in Nigeria, their net worth and offices. 10. Rotimi Amechi, $1 billion. Rotimi Amechi is a Nigerian businessman and politician who hails from Rivers State, Nigeria. He was the former governor of Rivers State from the year 2007 to 2015 and also the current Minister of Transportation under the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari. He was born on 27th May 1965. Rotimi Amechi has for himself a fleet of luxurious cars which include a Mercedes AMG G63, a rear Mercedes Maybach Vision 6, a Mercedes S550, a Lexus LX570, a Land Rover Discovery, and more. 9. Amadu Adamu Muazu, $1.1 billion. Amadu Adamu Muazu was born on 11 June 1955. He was once a governor of Bauchi State and former chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). In the year 2019, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) busted a mansion in Ikoyi, Lagos State and discovered over $50 million cash hidden in fire-resistant cabinets behind false walls. The company that built the house claimed Amadu Adamu Muazu is the owner, but the billionaire rejected the claims. In his garage is a Range Rover Discovery, a Lexus LX570, among others. 8. Dino Melaye, $1.2 billion. Dino Melaye is the most entertaining Nigerian politician ever. He was born on 1st January 1974 and hails from Kogi State, Nigeria. He was a senator and a member of the 8th National Assembly representing Kogi West Senatorial District. Also known for various political controversies and scandals, Dino is a well-known car freak with different types of luxurious cars, which includes 3 Rolls-Royce with a combined worth of over 300 million naira, a Bugatti Veyron worth 616 million naira, a Lamborghini Hurricane worth 86.7 million naira, a Bentley Continental worth 71 million naira, a Mercedes G55 Mainstream, a McLaren MP14, and many more. 7. Orji Uzor Kalu, $1.5 billion. Orji Uzor Kalu, who was the former governor of Abia State between the year 1999 to 2007, is a Nigerian businessman and politician born on 21st April 1960. He is currently the chairman of Slok Holding, Daily Sun, and New Telegraph newspapers. Uzor Kalu is one of the major stakeholders in Eimba FC of Aba and owns one of the most expensive mansions in Nigeria called Camp Nea, located in his hometown in Abia State. Orji Uzor Kalu has possessed about 7 private jets. Latest among them is the Gulfstream G650 model worth 11.5 billion naira. In his collection include a Range Rover, a Bentley, a Mercedes-Benz C-Class, a Mercedes-Benz S550, and many more. 6. Richest, $1.6 billion. Richest was the governor of Imo State, Nigeria, who was born on 22nd September 1962. He is a senator representing Imo West Senatorial District at the 9th National Assembly and the founder of Richest Foundation, a charity organization that builds schools for poor children across Nigeria. Richest is a 2 private jet owner, which amongst them is a Learjet 45, worth 700 million naira. In his garage are numerous types of luxurious cars, which include a Lexus LX570, a Mercedes-Benz AMG 63, a Mercedes-Benz 600, a Mercedes-Benz Classe V20, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, and many more. 5. Atiku Abubakar, $1.7 billion. Atiku Abubakar was the vice president of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007 under the leadership of President Olusegun Obasanjo. He hails from Adamawa State, Nigeria, and was born on 25th November 1946. He has 4 wives and 28 children. Also, he was the Controller General of Nigerian Customs Service for 20 years, which he made a fortune from this position. While serving as the Controller General of the Nigerian Customs, he founded a logistic company, Nigerian Container Service, which was accused of laundering over 100 million US dollars into the United States between the year 2000 and 2008. Beside this company, he also has numerous varieties of businesses ranging from media, education, and others. Amongst his luxurious cars, a Lexus LX570, a Toyota Land Cruiser, a Range Rover, a Mercedes S550, and many more. He also owns an Embraer Phenom private jet worth $4.1 million US dollars and several mansions in different parts of Nigeria and outside the country. 4. Olusegun Obasanjo, $1.9 billion US dollars. Olusegun Obasanjo is a retired army general, politician, farmer, and businessman who hails from Ogun State, Nigeria. Born on 5th March 1937, he also served as both military ruler from 1976 to 1979 and civilian president from 1999 to 2007. Obasanjo got married 4 times and has 20 children. He is currently married to Mrs. Bola Obasanjo. Obasanjo owns Otta Farm, currently called Obasanjo's Farm, which is one of the largest farms in West Africa. He is also involved in over 6% of the total major oil transactions in Nigeria. Amongst his luxurious collection of cars is a Mercedes-Benz S63 sedan, a Lexus LX570, a Toyota Land Cruiser, a Toyota Highlander 2017. He also owns a Bombardier Challenger 300 jet and a helicopter, both worth about 42 million US dollars. 3. Ifeanyi Ubah, $2 billion US dollars. Ifeanyi Ubah is a famous Nigerian businessman who hails from Nnewi, the town with the highest amount of rich people in Anambra State and Nigeria at large. He is a wonderful business personality who has already built a fortune for himself before choosing to serve Nigeria. He was born on 3rd September 1971 and is currently a senator representing Anambra South Senatorial District. Apart from owning a football club called Ifeanyi Ubah FC, he is also the chairman of few famous companies in Nigeria, such as his oil and gas companies. In his car collection is an extremely expensive Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Cadillac Escalade, a Toyota Land Cruiser, a Land Rover, and many more. He also flies an Embraer Legacy private jet worth 31 million US dollars. 2. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, $4 billion US dollars. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, also known as Lagos Landlord, is a Nigerian real estate investor, businessman, and politician who was born on 29th March 1952. He served as Lagos State Governor from 1999 to 2007. Apart from being the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, he is also allegedly the owner of Owando PLC, the largest oil-producing company in Nigeria, with a revenue of about 449 million naira. Bola Tinubu's landed properties scattered across Nigeria are worth over 125 billion naira. In his garage are different sets of luxurious cars, including a G-Wagon worth 600 million naira, a Range Rover, a Lexus LX550, 2 Mercedes-Benzes, and many more. He also flies a Bombardier Global Express XRS worth 60 million US dollars, which is allegedly not his only private jet. 1. Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, $5 billion US dollars. This makes him the richest of them all. Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, aka IBB, is a Nigerian businessman and politician born on 17th August 1941 in Niger State. He served as Nigeria's military president from August 1985 to August 1993. The Nigerian billionaire is mostly famous for the annulment of the June 12, 1993 general election, during which MKO Abiola was the supposed winner. Ibrahim Babangida allegedly looted a lot of money during his tenure as Major General, which he publicly denied. He also owned a 65% stake in the London-based Fruitex International Limited in London, 24% of Nigeria's second largest telecom company, Globacom, and several other investments. In his garage is a BMW 760 Li, 2015 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, Toyota Land Cruiser, and many more. He also flies a Learjet private jet worth a whopping of 600 million naira.